All right, in this video, we're going to talk about how momentum has a lifespan. Now, if you've been a recurring viewer on my channel, or if you don't know, I have this philosophy called evolution, right? And one of the pathways of transformation, of changing yourself, of changing your identity, is momentum. Now, what do I mean when I say momentum has a lifespan? This is going to be something relatable to a lot of you guys, because everybody has had this moment in their lives. So obviously, right, everybody wants to change their lives. Everybody wants to be the version that they see themselves being in their head. And there's this thing of people think perfection, like to be perfect, is needed to be this person, right? Because obviously in our head, we only think in like at least in this scenario, we think of ourselves as being perfect, of the best body, best looking face, best this, best that, right? Now obviously that is in reality. And the older you get, you're gonna realize that you're gonna have these, it's like you're gonna realize that life is kind of like a running game, where you're gonna have moments where you're sprinting, and then moments where you're walking, and then there's gonna be moments where you're not even walking at all. There's gonna be moments where you're just jogging. And I say all that to say this is that you're never gonna be perfect, and you're never, like, even if, let's say, my advice helps you or somebody else's advice helps you to win, it's always going to be in the short term, because there isn't, like, you're always going to self-sabotage to an extent, right? Because the thing is, nobody can be 100% perfect, right? So with me saying all this, I know you guys have had that one day or that one night or whatever, that one experience where it was like a different type of motivation, right? Now, obviously, in this, like, in the manosphere, they always talk about, oh, discipline, 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 and fuck motivation, right? And obviously true, right? Discipline gives you the best results, right? But, you know, and to increase discipline, right, you just need to win more, right? But that I'll explain that in a different video. But I know this is going to be very relatable, where a lot of you guys have had that day where it was a different type of motivation. It was like, you know, because people get motivated here and there, but like, it's gonna be very hard to explain on a YouTube video. So hopefully I can, like, explain it well. But have you guys ever had that one day where it was like a different type of motivation, where it was like genuinely you just wanted to really change, like genuinely it was like, all right, this is like, you know, you always hope, oh, this is the day I'm gonna change, but it wasn't that fake motivation. It was like you had real energy behind it. And the title of this video is called Momentum Has a Lifespan. And you guys are going to get these moments in your lives where it's like a different type of motivation. And again, it's super hard to explain, but hopefully you could just analyze your life and you know that, like, okay, he's talking about that. When you have those moments of real, genuine, like, it's like, I don't know if it's even called motivation. It's like something else. Well, it is motivation, but it's like different. It's not just like you're saying, oh, I'm motivated. Like, it's like different. It's like, and it's like a certain energy, right? When you have that like that energy, keep it alive. What do I mean by that? If you're inspired to change your life at, you know, it's like the middle of the night, there's always gonna be like this wall that's gonna be like, all right, let's say, for example, you get like this real genuine motivation at like 2 in the morning, and you have to get up at like 8 to go to work, right? Or 6, whatever the fuck, right? I'm generally telling you, if you have that motivation to go change your life, expand it as long as you can. Expand it, expand it, expand it. So if that means you call off work for that one day, or if that means that you stay up like a whole fucking day, I'm telling you right now, extend that for as long as you can. And it's very hard, because I don't want this to seem like hocus pocus, because it's so hard to explain. But it's like, when you get that genuine motivation, expand it. I don't care if you have to do like 12 energy drinks, expand it. And the way how you can kind of keep this momentum alive is like, let's say if you're working on a project or something, and you have like that real genuine like energy to like accomplish it and all that. It's not, no, it's not even like accomplishing it. It's like, Fuck, how can I explain it? All right, I'll give you this example. So a lot of you guys know this artist Prince, right? It was like it was this nigga that's saying Purple Rain or some shit, right? He had this thing where now he I'm gonna be honest, he was an occultist. Like he was a follower of Aleister Crowley, so a lot of his biggest songs they were probably like channeled. But I'm not saying like I'm not telling you how to channel and all that. But what I am telling you is he had this thing where when he had like that genuine momentum of, oh, this is how it's supposed to be, and like for a song or some shit, he would extend it for as long as he can, you know. And if you look at all the big musicians or even big successful people, they have if like you watch an interview of them, they have those days where they'll literally tell you like, oh, I'll have like a day where like I won't sleep for a whole day, or I'll be in the studio the whole night. And this thing of extending the energy, of keeping that energy alive, it's gonna tenfold your success. Because the thing is this, right? You're thinking like, how can one day or that one time of me extending that energy is gonna change my whole life? And I always use the example, if you look back in your life, you haven't put that much energy or that much time into your own goals, right? Because this is the thing, right? You get motivated, then you get distracted, and then this like it just compounds. And the thing is, there's gonna be these roadblocks where it's like, okay, you have the real genuine motivation to change your life, but then you have to go to work. You have to go do this, you have to go do that. And it's kind of weird how like in these moments you realize how like the most biggest things will kind of like come and like stop you on this path. But I'm really telling you right now, if you have that genuine motivation to change your life, right? It doesn't even have to be something big, but it could be just be like starting that project that you wanted to work on, or started that business that you wanted. Like, okay, how do I start a business? And it's so hard to explain because it's different than motivation. It's like a different energy. And I hope I don't sound like an LA white bitch, even though I probably am a little bit. But I just hope you guys can understand that when this energy comes, when it's different than motivation, even though like I can only call it motivation, extend it for as long as you can, right? And a big thing, like I said in the previous example, let's say if you wanted to like finish writing something, the thing is that if you go if listen, if you do not keep this energy alive, the second you go eat, the second you stop doing that task, the energy will leave. And then it comes back. Like I've tried, like I've had those months before where I was genuinely inspired to keep on working, and it's like I have these ideas and this momentum, and I'm just like going through it. But then as soon as I go to do something, as soon as like I have to go I've had times where like, you know, I'll go eat something, and then because I'm eating something and I'm digesting it, then all the energy just went away. And if you look at any successful people, right, they had this thing where when they had that energy, right, they kept it as long as they can. So I'm telling you right now, usually if you want to stake in this energy, do not eat anything. So just fast, caffeine it up, do whatever you can. Obviously don't do drugs or something like that, especially because those that's how you can like channel and stuff like that. But when you have that genuine energy to change your life, expand it. And again, I have to keep on putting this point because I really don't want to sound just like I'm just talking out my ass. This motivation is different. It's not the one where you watch a YouTube video. No, it's like genuinely like inspired, genuinely like you want to change your life. And the thing is, right, this energy, it'll only last like a day, right? Because when you go to sleep, right, you're gonna wake up how you usually wake up, which is like demotivated, not tired, or just like all right, let's get through this day. But when that energy comes of, oh, I can gently change my life, I can gently do this, oh, I should work on my project, oh, I should start doing this, oh, I should start my YouTube channel, oh, I should record a video. When you have that energy, extend it for as long as you can, right? Like for me, right, a great example, when there's been times when I've like recorded a YouTube video and I have that genuine energy within me to like keep recording. There's been like there was a time where like I literally fasted the whole day and just started recording videos. right? Because I had that genuine energy. And I'm telling you right now, you extend it for as long as you can. After about like 2 to 3 hours of like 20-minute like YouTube videos, the energy kind of faded a little bit, right? And then that's when you can like stop and you can go eat, you could go do your other task. But I'm telling you right now, when you have that genuine, it's like a good feeling. When you have that good feeling energy, extend it as long as you can. And hopefully, right? Hopefully, like maybe some of the older guys, or you don't have to be old, but maybe some of the people who have like they kind of know what I'm talking about. Hopefully, they can like lead you in the comments and be like, oh, he's not bullshitting, because like I'm not trying to just talk on my head like, oh, like manifestation. Like I'm not trying to do all that, but it's like when you have that real genuine energy, please like drag it out as long as you can, because that momentum, that energy has a lifespan, right? Clearly for me, when I recorded those bunch of YouTube videos that one day, it was like 2 to 3 hours, right? With caffeine and all that. So yeah, right? So to summarize this video, if you have, right, to go back to the first point, if you have that inspiring idea to change your life, or that inspiring thing of, oh, I should go research my business right now, but it's like 2 a.m. at night and you have to go wake up for work, call off work, man. Do not waste that energy. Do not, I'm not saying make this a regular habit unless you're winning, right? But I'm not telling you to be delusional or not, to negate everything else, but those times when you're genuinely inspired in life, they come so little in life, and it's very rare. So when it does come, capture it and extend it as long as you can. That's the whole basis of the video, right? Now, I don't know how this video will do compared to my other videos, because this one's kind of more like, this energy is it's so hard to explain, but hopefully that message got through to y'all. And this has been Los. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.